Morning, friends. We have an exciting day today, hopefully. I was thinking about going for a quick run, coming back, and then taking you all on a walking tour of some of the really cool street art that we have here. That's kind of it. Maybe we'll do some Ramoga, maybe we'll make some food. I'm not really sure. Just going to take the day as it comes. What else can we really do during this time? Well, now the hair has been tamed and I have my superhero half marathon shirt on. This was from my second half that I ever did. But I think today we're just gonna do a couple miles. Also, like, why did no one tell me I have these eye boogers? All right, run done. When I looked at the weather before I left, it said 56 and sunny. Felt hotter than that. So, anyway, let's get ready to go out on our adventure. Before we get going, I want to make a smoothie. Right, so I have my ingredients handy, so let's do this. I like to start by putting down a base of power greens and get all the leaves that fall away. Put a couple more. All right, that looks good. Next up, put some vegan protein powder. This is very hard to do with one hand, especially my non-dominant hand. All right, got the container open. Let's switch hands here. Next up, I'm going to add some frozen 3-berry blend. One-handed. This is a lot harder than it looks. All right. Oh god. Oh god. Yep, that's not gonna work. All right. Oh god. Oh no. Let's switch to dominant hand for pouring. This is still a challenge. And last but not least, top it off with some unsweetened soy milk. Let's pop on the lid here. 2 hands for this. All right, we got that ready to go. And onto the NutriBullet. Well, there's this lone piece of leaf on top. Oh, there. All right, let's blend it in. Let's get it in there. All right. Whoop. Whoop. No, it's falling. I always want to lick this, but like, danger. This is too dangerous. I should stop, especially since I have previously been to the emergency room for a blender-related injury. All right, I'm gonna stop. Delicious. Oh, I got brain freeze. I've heard about like put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. I don't know that helps. Oh God, oh. Okay, anyway, I'm going to drink this and then let's get going on our street art walk. My plan is going to be mostly just walking up and down every street of probably just Blue Dome and Brady Arts District today. And then, you know, maybe I'll do another one in the future going around other neighborhoods. I'm excited to try and piece it together and make it somewhat interesting. turn this on. Alright, so I was trying to talk, but there was a lot of wind, so I'm just going to do a voiceover. Here I was making some joke about how that donut looks like it has more sprinkles than the one that I reviewed last week. And then just going around this building, seeing the different art on the different sides. Next up we have the Dennis R. Neal Equality Center. So he was one of the founders of the Oklahomans for Human Rights. The Lynn Riggs Theater. So Lynn Riggs was an American author who wrote the play that was adapted into the musical Oklahoma. And then we have this love mural, which I love, that's love in sign language. Studio 308, which is a home for a resident theater company and also home to concerts, plays, and can also be rented out for events. Here we have a replica of Son of Man by René Magritte. I really love the idea behind this. Now we're approaching the mural that's on the back of Whiskey 918. Very Oklahoma. This is Boxyard shops made of used shipping containers. These murals pay tribute to Oklahoman artists Leon Russell, J.J. Cale, David Gates, and Elvin Bishop. This is the Tulsa Remote mural. It's one of my favorites because I'm here as part of the Tulsa Remote program, and also it's just a really awesome astronaut and some iconic buildings in the helmet. This mural on Hotel Indigo is inspired by Tulsa's rich oil and gas history. The lovely skyline and then some restaurants, bars, and shops. We have a nice bike mural on Fat Tire Bike Shop. Oh shit, this is not street art related, but yes, New Jersey, you love to see it. And here I was walking and contemplating what my goals are for this YouTube channel and kind of ranting for a while, but really deciding my first goal is just to keep putting something out into the universe on a regular basis, and then I can kind of figure out where I want my niche to be or what kind of videos I really like making. But first I need to work on building the skills and being consistent. Okay, enough of that. This has got to be one of the coolest buildings because it's just covered completely by murals. And this is actually part of the Habit Mural Festival, which is supposed to happen every year. And they bring a bunch of artists in, not just local artists, but national artists. And they get a piece of this building to paint and redo in whatever way they're inspired to. And it's just really awesome to see all the different styles around. So now up by Elgin Park we have the Day of the Dead murals, or Dia de los Muertos, and there were a ton of different artists that worked on these, so you can see a bunch of different styles as you go around the building, and the building is just completely covered, and they're really great to look at. And of course, on the end, we have one inspired by the Golden Driller. Here's a Black Lives Matter mural. And this is Duet. It's a jazz club and restaurant. A good reminder for us all. Another great reminder. Now I'm over near Guthrie Green, named after Woodrow Wilson Guthrie, the singer of This Land Is Your Land. Here's me tripping,
And also, I accidentally recorded it in slow-mo, so I sped up a slow-mo clip. But basically, I was talking about how I wanted to make it to Ramoga, so I was going to have to cut the walk short and maybe do a part 2. I really like this rainbow one. A nice welcome to Tulsa. Of course, you can't have nice things without a dick. And this one is called The Homeless Vet, and it's a pretty sad one. Here we have Main Street and the Main Street mural, showing a bunch of different mediums of art. The Brady Arts Theater, one of my favorite Tulsa signs. So this is a very long wall of murals leading up to the BOK Center, which is the main arena in downtown. And you'll notice it says #RockTheBok, the BOK, which I did when I came to visit Tulsa in November and saw 21 Pilots. And now as I'm walking back towards Blue Dome District, going through downtown, I'm just going to show off some of the buildings. This is Center of the Universe. Performing Arts Center. I really love these flags, and also I hear that coffee place is really good, but I haven't had a chance to try it out yet. Now we're back in Blue Dome District, and you'll notice a photographer in the next clip. One of the first things I noticed when I came to Tulsa was that there were a lot of photographers out doing their thing all over the place. Tulsa has a great flag. The Blue Dome was built in 1924 and served as the White Star Gulf Oil Station. It was the first station in Oklahoma to have hot water, pressurized air, and a car wash. It was also open 24/7. Now the Blue Dome District is one of Tulsa's most popular entertainment districts. Oof, that was a good walk. Now back up the stairs to my place. Gotta make sure we do a good job to wash our hands thoroughly and then drink some water because I was parched after this. So next I got set up for Ramoga. So Ramoga is remote yoga that one of my friends put together, and it's pretty awesome. We do it a few times a week, and basically we will hang out, catch up, chit chat, get that social aspect that we are missing so much during this time, and then we'll go ahead and while on video chat we'll do a yoga video together. So here's me attempting to do yoga. I'm not the best, but I can hold crow for a second or two and do a bit of a wheel. It definitely felt good after all of the running and walking today, though. And for the best part, laying and doing nothing. Then I ate some rice and beans while I was chatting with the Ramoga ladies after our session.
All right, so finished up Ramoga. And now I'm going to work on editing this video together. So yeah, here we go. So I think I just finished up editing this. So thank you all for watching if you got this far. I'm looking forward to making more videos in the future, especially because I didn't even scratch the surface of all the cool art and architecture and things to look at. So I hope to share some more of that with you soon. So see you next time.